multiplying decimals, word problems, exercise 4N. Number 4, we did number 4 part A in a previous video. We also did number 4 part C. So please apply this knowledge to part B, D, and E, okay, for practice. Let's go to number 5. It says a car averages 8.4 kilometers on 1 liter of gas. How far will it travel if the car's tank has 14.2 liters of gas? So on 1 liter, it travels 8.4 kilometers. So if it has 2 liters, it would travel 16.8. That would be 2 times 8.4. If there was 10 liters, it would travel 84 kilometers. So you have to multiply. So 1 liter is 8.4. What is 14.2 liters? We have to multiply. So please get your pens, your pencil, your exercise book, and write down multiplying decimals, word problems, exercise 4N. All right. And we are going to do number 5. So write down number 5. Okay. And to get the answer for number 5, we have to multiply 8.4 to 14.2, or 14.2 to 8.4. Okay, to get how many kilometers. So just to review, we are multiplying because 1 liter is 8.4. 2 liters is 2 times 8.4. 3 liters is 3 times 8.4. Okay, so therefore 14.2 liters would be 14.2 times 8.4, or 8.4 times 14.2. It doesn't matter. 5 times 4 is 20. 4 times 5 is the same 20. Okay, so it's 8.4 times 14.2. The reason why we put in 8.4 because 8.4 have 2 digits. So it is better to put the 14.2 on top. So please write this down, 14.2. And the multiply now, we are going to use the 8.4 because the 8.4 has only 2 numbers. So please take this down. All right. Again, 8.4 kilometers for 1 liter. 2 liters would be 2 times 8.4. 3 liters, 3 times. So we have to multiply 14.2 to 8.4, or 8.4 to 14.2 to get how many kilometers for 14.2 liters. So here we have it. Put the 14.2 on top because you have 1, 2, 3 numbers, and the 8.4 below, 1, 2 numbers. You put a multiplication sign. I'm starting with the 4. Always start on the right. 4 twos are 8. So since 8 is just 1 number, you can write 8 here, right under the 4. 4 fours are 16. 16 have 2 numbers. Write down 16, 1, 6, carry down the 6. And carry up the 1 by that 1 there. That 1 there, that 1, right? And then we go 4 ones are 4 plus that 1 will give us 5. So let's go over that again. 4 twos are 8. We write down the 8. 4 fours are 16. We write down 16 there. Bring down the 6. Carry that 1 up there by that 1. 4 ones are 4 plus 1 will give us 5. Now we're going to multiply by 8 now. 8 twos a 12. It was a 12. No, it was a 16. 8 times 2 is 16. Another 16. All right. It was a 16. Bring down the 16, the 6, sorry. Put the 6 right there by the 8, and the 1, carry the 1, put it up by the 4. Let us cross out that 1 for it not to confuse us, because that one we use it already. So 8 2s are 16. Bring the 6 there, and the 1, carry that 1 up there. 8 4s. All right, 8 4s are 32. Plus the 1 will give us 33. All right, 4 8s are 32. That'll be 16 plus 16, 42. Plus the 1 will give us 43. That 3 there on the right, bring it down. And the 3 on the left, we bring it up. So it's a good thing we clarify here. So we can put that 3 here. 8 1s are 8 plus the 3 will give us 11. Make sure we align properly. Okay. But did we put our 0 before we start to count? No. Before we start to multiply, we did not put the 0. Don't forget the 0. Okay. So let us go over this. 4 before we add. Let's just go over this before we add. 4 2s are 8. We bring down the 8. 4 4s are 16. Write down the 16. Bring the 6 here. Carry the 1 up here. Four 1s are 4. Plus that 1 will give us 5. Right. So let's clear that now. Now we're going to multiply by the 8. But before we multiply by the 8 to start, we have to put a 0 under that 8. We have forgotten to put the 0. We have to put a 0 under that 8 before we start multiplying by that 8. So now when we say 8 2s are 16, write the 16 here, bring the 6 here. That 6 will come under that 6, and the 1 will carry the 1 up. And then 8 4s are 42. Plus 1 will give us 43. Bring down the 3 under the 5 and bring the 3, the other 3 up there. 8 1s are 8. And 3 will give us 11. And now we're going to add. Eight plus 0 is 8. 6 plus 6 will give us 12. So we write 12. Bring the 2 across. And carry that 1 up by the 5. Okay, 8 plus 0 is 8. 6 plus 6 is 12. Bring the 2, carry 1. 5 plus 3 is 8 and 1, 9. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Please write this down. Okay. Now we have to count the decimal places. 1, 2, only 2 decimal places. 1 for the 14.2 and 1 for the 8.4. 1, 2. So we have 1, 2 decimal places. 119.28 kilometers. To prove the answer, you can simply multiply in your calculator just to prove the answer. 8.4 times 14.2, 119.28 kilometers, just like what we had gotten. So when you are multiplying by the second number, the other number, please don't forget to put the 0 before you start multiplying. All right, that's what we missed out to do, and then we made a little mistake, but we corrected. 8 2s are 16 after we put the 0. First, you must put the 0, then 8 2s are 16. Here's the 16, the 6. 6, bring the 6, carry the 1. 8 4s are 42, and 143. Bring down the 3, carry the 3. 8 1s are 8, and 3 will do us 11. Okay, and then we add. So the 8 over the 0, 0 under the 8, 6 on 6, 3 and the 5, and the 1 and the 1. Okay,